welcome back to Quemando la Casa con Frida. It has been a hot minute since we have filmed a little cooking video. Today, my husband's gonna take over, and he is going to be making what, babe?
We're gonna be making shrimp broil. This is gonna be actually my second time doing this. I did this like maybe, what, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And everybody told me it came out really good,
yeah.
so I'm gonna share
it was really, really good. So usually when it's like seafood stuff, my husband takes over because I don't really like it. Well, not that I don't like it, I just don't like cooking it. I don't like touching it and stuff. So my husband's gonna take over and I'm gonna be behind the camera.
Okay.
Okay. So without further ado, let's get started.
So all we're gonna need today is basically 1 full lemon, some sausage, and then these are the seasonings. So make sure you guys get these the exact same one. So you're gonna get chicken consomme, garlic salt, what is it, Old Bay, black pepper, and then Cajun seasoning. You're gonna get paprika, cayenne pepper, and then we're gonna also add some chili flakes just to give it extra little spice, and then also butter, a lot of butter. So a lot of people use regular sausage, but me and my wife wanted to use hot links, the extra hot links, because it gives it that extra kick. You can use regular sausage, but we like this one.
Yeah, so if you're not a huge fan of spicy stuff, do not get those.
No,
just get regular sausage, or I've seen people even do it with weenies.
Yes.
So it's just al gusto. If you like spicy stuff, go for it, but if you don't, use something else.
Use 4 pounds of shrimp, roughly 6 potatoes, and roughly 5 to 6 pieces of hot links, and these are the size, so you guys can have an idea. I said everyone has their own way to do it, a su gusto, but you can follow my recipe or you can do it other ways. You know, we get the regular sausage and stuff, but we like hot links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we use 6, and again, the reason I'm doing this much is because we're having a lot of family members coming today. I'm doing 4 pounds, so if you're gonna do 2 pounds, I would say just use half of the seasoning that I'm using, but also taste. Every time you cook, just remember to taste it, and whatever you like, that's the way you're gonna do it. I'm gonna start cooking the hot links inside a big pot because again we have family members coming, so I'm gonna use a lot of butter. Okay, I'm also gonna add like 3/4 cup of water, just to give it a little more juice. So just throw it in there. I'm gonna do 7 for right now just to see how much it is, and then once everything, all the seasonings and everything are in it, if I need more, I will add more later. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side. For the seasonings, I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of everything, but except for, I believe it's the cayenne pepper and the little pepper, the chili flakes. I'm gonna put more because again we like spicy foods and stuff, so I want to give it that extra little kick. Everything, I mean the oil, the butter is melted. I'm gonna start putting the tablespoon. Trust me, the first time I did this, at first I'm like, am I doing? But it's gonna be bomb. It's gonna be really good. This is when I'm gonna start adding the water. I'm gonna use 3/4 of a cup of water. So I'm gonna let this boil before I put in anything in it. I'm gonna put a full lemon inside just to give it that.
A full lime.
A full lime just to give it an extra flavor. And now I'm gonna add the hot links. And I'm gonna cook these first because these take forever to cook. So the way you check your potatoes if they're ready, so I get a fork and I stab them. And if they go in pretty easy, that means that they're ready. So be careful because everything is hot. So the reason I'm putting these in first is so that the actual potatoes can soak up all the juices. I already put the potatoes inside and the hot links are basically ready. So I'm going to put in the shrimp. And again, this is 4 pounds of shrimp. So just straight in. And I'm going to start mixing it. And make sure you mix it very well so all the shrimp can get coated with the seasoning and the juices. And then you're going to leave them inside. Or you're going to leave it cooking for a while so they can turn nice and red or pink. Okay. And the shrimp also releases a little bit of water, so it should be enough juice at the end. I also added more butter and a little bit of water just to give it more juice. You can do that too if you want more juice. It's not gonna affect it because it already has enough seasoning, but also don't add a crazy amount. I want to say maybe like 1/4 to half a cup of water. So I'm gonna let this cook and sit here for a while, and then it should basically be ready in a couple minutes, okay? So this is the finishing product, and we're basically ready to eat. So yeah, it did release a lot of juice and stuff, but again, you can add more water if you want more butter. It just depends on your guys' tastes. Ours did come out spicy, just exactly how I wanted it. But yeah, if you guys really like this recipe, let me know. And if you guys can think of other recipes, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Like this video and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next time.
Fucking Max, bro.
It was Max?
I just walked in with the phone.
Look at Max, look.
This is a lens. And I'm gonna start this day. Okay. So I already put the potatoes inside. Okay. I already put in the